Hey again, if you are a person that has recently lost a parent, have been put in charge of an estate, this is for you. In the last few weeks, I've met with a lot of clients that have recently lost a parent, have been placed in a situation where they need to sell their parents' home. And they don't know what to do. They don't know what the best option forward is. I want to say that the first thing you should do is definitely talk to an estate attorney that's going to help you organize that estate to be ready for sale. And if you need those numbers, I have a ton of people that I could recommend you to. The second thing that I would say that you need is to call a real estate agent to give you options regarding the property. Usually the real estate property is the biggest asset that the deceased person had. So it's probably the way that you're going to be able to attain the most money to settle any debts that this person left outstanding. So for example, today I just met with a client that both parents passed away. The house has not been improved for years and years and years. It has a lot of issues in terms of cesspool, in terms of oil tanks, leaky roofs, issues with water in the basement, just a bunch of issues that this person does not have the resources or the time to handle, especially because they're in charge of this estate, but they're sharing the proceeds with all of their siblings. And a lot of times, believe it or not, I hear how the siblings are not all in the same place, how the siblings don't want to agree to a common result. The main thing that I want to do is to see the condition of the property, see if it's feasible for you to do little upgrades where you're going to be able to get the most money out of the house. If that's not an option, then I want to make sure that even if you sell as a distressed sale, that you're trying to capitalize on the amount of money that you can when you sell that property. Another client of mine had an investor approach them. They were selling the property for $40,000. It was in not the best area of town. The house is in very, very bad shape. So they thought that it was a good deal. After I ran numbers for them, I noticed that they're leaving almost $50,000 on the table. So even if you sell as a distressed sale, it doesn't mean that you have to give it away for nothing. My job is to see how I can get you the most money and reach your goals. What is your goal? Do you want to do work to the house? Do you want to keep the house? Do you want to just sell it? I need to give you those resources and the ways to attain whatever your goal is. And I have numbers to consignment stores. I have resources to handymen that could do those repairs if that's what you want to do. So what I'm doing today is running numbers for this client. I'm trying to get them different scenarios to the best option for this estate. All of the siblings could agree on that is going to give them the highest return, the less amount of time, and to reach their goal, which in this case is to make it as easy as possible.